let's go. Ciao lovelies, it's Lunaria here, and I'm going to be playing Minecraft today as the video, although I'm not going to be building anything. Today's video I'm actually just going to show you around the stuff that I've built already, so you guys can see kind of what my world looks like right now. The world I'm currently playing in is called the NVIDIA Dimension. I've got a couple different things of that. Also, if you've noticed, I'm testing a avatar streaming thing. This was a pick crew made by, let me hop back over so I can recall what pick crew it was. Hang on. Where is it? Here we go. This pick crew is by... This pick crew is by somebody on Twitter, S_DASSY, and I made the two versions of it in their dress-up game, so all the art is theirs. So please check them out for other art, and I'll link the pick crew in the description of this video too, by the way, just so you guys can make your own. I thought this was so cute because I could make Wobbles with me, and Mr. Wobbles can sit with me while I game, and I really like that, so. Okie dokie, so we'll get into the video. I'll show you guys around what I've built. Just gotta wait for it to load. I hope I can do good enough commentary. Sometimes I get a little weird. Okay, where am I? Oh, that's right, I was building something out here. Well, first and foremost, let's go over here. Alright. So, let me actually... Should I show you guys from my house, or should I show you guys from the town, where you come into the town? I think I'm going to start from where you guys come in, where people come into the town, because I think that would be better. Also, yeah, we have a mine down here. It's not the important part. Anyway, this is the town, road. Okay. So the town name is Small Zone, and that's our flag. We have a creeper flag. I don't know why, I just like their little faces. And I also like yellow, so that's the color of the town flag. And I'll show you guys my house first, so go this way. We're going to over here. This man and his llamas can't. Alright, go over here. Alright, so this is my house. This is Mayor Luna's house, right? Which is me. Hi, hello, this is me. I have little flower bushes because I like things to be pretty. This is creepy. I'll show you guys inside. There's a sign next to him that I put. So this is my house. It's very weird. I have a bell because I wanted a bell for some reason, and a lot of art I made with the item frames. Oh, here's the sign for Creepy Boy. It says don't move him, he's a good boy, and he is walled in. Casca de Amontillado style, but you know, it's alright, he didn't really need to move. This is stuff that I get on my adventures, because I'll go exploring and stuff, and I'll leave that stuff in here, but also some of the designs and stuff as well. Okay, so yeah, my house is pretty simple. It's more for function than anything, I guess. Okay, next I'm gonna go back to the stuff I passed by earlier. I'm on creative now, so I can show you guys everything. I usually play on creative because it's more fun for me too, because then I can just build stuff. So this is it's like an ice skating rink, I guess. That's what it was intended to be. And it's an ice skating rink in the shape of a crescent moon with daisies all around, because daisies are my favorite flower. Well, they're not my favorite, they're one of. My favorite flower is sunflowers, but I also enjoy daisies. So this thing, I'm not really sure what it's for. This was a nightmare. I put a few of these fish in here, and then now there's so many. I don't know why now there's so many, but there's so many now. So here's this other, it's a watchtower. We have one thing up here, and that's candles, because it's a secret magic place, right? But yeah, this is a watchtower, bell tower kind of thing. Just a very simple, I like towers. I wanted to build the Rapunzel Tower. That's going to be one of my upcoming projects, I think, for sure. Gotta close the door behind me. Okay, so go this way real quick, because we have a bank. So it's bank Do not rubber, yes. Very good. So you come into the bank, and there's a whole like glass wall, and then you have deposits, withdrawals, and loans, and I made the different bank tellers. I make the people in my worlds out of the armor stands and the mob heads, because that's just what works for me. And then we leave here, and we go out this way. Behind the bank, I gotta crouch so you guys can see my sign. So it says trespass, hold on. It says trespass at your own risk. And there's like a stick out tongue and it says dumb. And this is the sapphire mine shaft. So this one, I set this one up so that I could come back to it when I'm not in creatives and like actually do mining and stuff. There's the sapphires for sapphire mine shaft. Sapphire mine shaft, enter at your own risk, no insurance in Minecraft, okay? And then there's a bed down here for a respawn point. And then I kind of carved out a few like paths to start on. And then, of course, signs, ladders, pickaxes, torches, and food. So that, again, when I'm here, when I'm not on creative, I can actually go and do some mining. A lot of what I build in creative is just me setting up so that I'm able to do stuff like later. To me that's fun. I don't know. To me that's like my favorite thing, because I can go and like explore later, and like it's super fun to me. So go around this way, go back to town. Alright, so going back into town. This is a part of this bakery. This is an outside eating area. I was really proud of this, like making this. It was just so cute. And then open the gate. Yeah, I use stairs for like booths. I think everybody does. And then like these are trapdoors on a fence, but I don't know. I think it's cute. I like having little details everywhere. So then we'll go that way, I guess, to start. So here, this is the first thing. He's a flower seller. I was gonna make a farmer's market out here. I still might, but I don't like know exactly what I'm gonna do. And then here we go. This is Calderella's Confectionery 2.0. Don't ask what happened to 1.0. We don't worry about it. This is a bakery. And there's a little counter, and it has the prices for everything and what they sell. So a cake costs $420.69. For some reason, cookies are referred to as hyonk pastries, and they are free to goose because hyonk. And then bread, you can have bone bread, but it costs you a soul. And then, of course, I made more eating area in here because I thought it'd be cute. Let's go. There's not a back door on this one. I took that away. I used to have a back door on that, though. Come out the front door again. I'm gonna go into my own backyard because I got some stuff back here I want to show you guys. So the backyard of my house, I have a farm, which, yeah, you know, natural. But then I have a sneaky peeky little storage chest up in my tree here. I was going to make a tree house, and I decided that it'd be easier to make a tree storage thing because the secret clubhouse that I actually have is back here. So hold on. I've got a couple different secret clubhouses. So this is my little secret mushroom house, and this is for like writing stuff, because some of my worlds I'll include like books that explain things, or like books that help start like adventures in the world. So to me it's like one of my favorite parts of the thing. So hop back around over to here. I'll go that way in a second, but first we have a weed store. Welcome to the weed store. Use a little smiley face. This was such an easy little build. It's literally just build a basic room, put a bunch of flower pots, put a bunch of plants in the flower pots, set up a vendor, make the little banners and the signs, put up the lights, and then yeah, there's grass, and then there's every like store that has its own banner has a version of its banner in a chest somewhere in it, just so that I can find it again, because otherwise like I think I would lose it. So okay, we go this way now, because I want to show you guys this, which is, so we have an area that's called Go Touch Grass, and it's use a ladder to access grass. So you gotta go up and in, and yeah, it's a rooftop garden that's supposed to be like a bench. I don't know, I thought it was a cute idea, and I liked the idea of having something that said go touch grass. It made me, like, I don't know, I thought it was funny. Here's the first guest house. I think there's a couple of these in this world. But the guest houses are pretty much just designed for people to be able to stay in them. Typically, I designed the guest houses as if they were like Airbnbs in Minecraft. I don't know, I thought it was funny. So they have like beds, crafting tables, furnaces, a chest, you know, everything you need in a basic Minecraft house. And then going this way, this is the Tower of Knowledge. So you gotta go in Tower of Knowledge this direction. Close that again. The Tower of Knowledge is kind of interesting. I have pan windows. I put the pan colors on the windows. I thought it'd be cute. But no, the Tower of Knowledge is an interesting build because there's a mezzanine that has, I think it's a fletching table for arrows. There's a cartographer's table. There's a loom. There is another thing with a bunch of enchanted books and stuff. And then if you go up the second ladder, you get to the top floor, which is just another little like seating area, lit mostly by the soul candles and stuff because I like those. I like the blue light. I think it just gives it like some kind of unique feeling and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go back towards town real quick because I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go this way. I have a covered pathway. So you gotta go this direction, down the covered pathway. That direction's the hay maze, but I'll get there in a second. Okay. So you come around back here, and this is the general store in our inn, which is like our small, like, hotel thing. And we have 6 rooms in that. And then this, I have like a sapphire throne, or like something like that. I thought it'd be cute for like screenshots. Also, yeah, this is I've been practicing with my banner designs, so let's go to the inn area first. So each room is identical. They're all just these square rooms with a bed, a crafting table, a furnace, a chest, and then a skylight. They're all the exact same. Like, if you go on this side, the same. So then, going this way, so these are, and that's a sign that tells you how to get to the rooms, and then all these art things on the walls, and then you go this way for the general store, right? These are art prints for sale. You have to talk to the cashier, who's here. He's the checkout counter. He has like valuables behind the counter in case we wanted to do like a heist thing, because I thought that'd be funny. This is the general store products. Again, this is one of those things that I created for when I'm playing not on creative. So one of these things I can come back to, right? So, and then I made a slushy machine, so the flavors are watermelon and these berry things. The slushy machine, like, idea I got off of Pinterest. I don't know what creator it was, but I found it on Pinterest and I thought it was the cutest thing, so I wanted to add it to my general store. And this is the menu of their foodstuffs, and that's where you get the items from. Pretty simple. Oh, the checkout counter itself is just anvils in front of like a little hole in the wall kind of thing. Alright, so come back this way. That right there is the most random thing. It's very fun. It's just a giant glowing statue. I thought it would be cool to have something like that in my world, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make it. It doesn't have to be perfect. That was not the guest house I showed you guys, so let's go back this direction. Alright, so this is another house, like a guest house. And then you come in this way, there's that. Yeah, there's a lot of art on the walls and stuff. And then a little capsule room that somebody can stay in. There's a lot of like, I guess there's just a lot of housing in my Minecraft world. I guess that's like the important part of my Minecraft world. It's just there's a lot of houses. The bookshelf, crafting table, just some decorations and stuff. And then like a big open area over here. Also, sorry if I'm making anybody sick by going back and closing all the doors. I don't mean to make anyone motion sick. It's just something that I do. Let me go back to the covered pathway so that we can go to the hay maze. We're on an adventure. So, okay. So this is a maze that I built, and you can try to solve it by navigating it. And it'll tell you when there's a dead end. It says dead end, turn around, so then you go this way. You can try to go this way. And it says dead end, try again, so then you can go this way. Try to go this way. Dead end, not this way. Dead end, turn around. This is my thing, like, that I like about this, is that it's not too tall, but it's also, like, pretty fun, because it's just tall enough to obscure my Minecraft character's vision. So I do actually end up getting lost. So yeah, this is the end of the maze. That you have, congrats, you escaped, here's your prize, and these are little skeletons. And the prize for escaping the maze is a diamond helmet and cake. My brother helped me decide on that. We were playing Minecraft the other day, and Song was like, hey, here's what your prize should be, and I was like, that's a good point, yep. So yeah, and then here's like an outside eating thing, not even eating, just a table, I guess. And then we're gonna go this way, because there's some really fun stuff over here. So this here, let me go this direction first, is the kids' play castle. It has a moat, which has a drawbridge and a door, because of course, we gotta be cool. Alright, and here's like it's like a kids' like playground type of thing. Some cauldrons so you can make mud pies and stuff. Composters for the kind of the same reason, because they're little, you know, things, a little lectern just for fun. And you go back this way. Hang on. I gotta close it up. But yeah, that's the kids' play castle, which is across from the docks, which hold the boat. But the reason why the docks are over here is because the docks need to be with the lock, and by the lock, I mean Loch Ness. I made my version of Nessie over here. She's very derpy, as my brother said. Yeah, I don't know how to make it better. I really wanted to make a Loch Ness monster, but then I didn't know what to do for her eyes, and then I couldn't figure out most of it. So that's why that looks like that, if you're curious. But this is pretty much what I have so far. I don't know how many hours I've put into this world, but not as much as my other worlds. I've got some other builds, so it just depends on like what world I'm in, but I'm trying to build this world more because I would like to use this world more. So, you know, I'm trying to work on this one most of all. Alright, so that is all I want to show you guys about my my Minecraft world, and I hope you guys like this. I'm trying to do some different types of videos. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'm not going to edit these videos very heavily because I'm being pretty straightforward about them, like showing you guys everything I want to show you guys in the video, so like, no, it doesn't need too much editing, but yeah. Alright, so hope you guys like this video, and remember to stay awesome and love yourself, and I will see you in the next video or post or whatever comes next. Yeah, so stay awesome, remember to love yourself. Bye, lovelies!